I don't actually know uh, what event he was speaking at, but clearly it has to do with bringing corporate interest into Congo. And he just obliterates it. And part of what I also love is while he's obliterating it, they keep showing the woman who clearly is there to promote more corporate interests in Congo. And her face is everything. So here we go.
We heard from the minister of DRC. What's wrong with your country? Well, we don't even start by saying the King of Belgium created a slave colony for 30 years. The government of Belgium ran the slave colony for another 40 years. The CIA assassinated your first popular leader, Mr. Lumumba, and then installed another dictatorship for the next 30 years. And then Glencore and others now suck out your cobalt without giving you tax income. We don't reflect on that. We say, what's wrong with you? Why don't you govern properly? And so we have a system, but we need a different system. We cannot turn this over to the private sector. We already did about 100 years ago with the US military behind it.
I mean, how amazing. How amazing is that? Because he's absolutely right, of course, about all of it, right? The Africa, and I talked about it a bunch yesterday, so I won't go over it all, but Africa has just been completely gutted and extracted for hundreds of years. And then we turn around nowadays and these white governing bodies in EU and US say Congo just doesn't govern right and they have problems, so we need to go in there and help them fix it, and maybe they can give us some cobalt or gold or oil or what have you, while we fix it, while they make it so that they govern properly. Meanwhile, who are we, not only in terms of invading other countries, but who are we to tell other people how to govern when 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? Most cities, like 2,000 cities, have nearly undrinkable water. Infrastructure's collapsing. 54,000 structurally deficient bridges. 1 million homeless people, while we have 17 million empty homes sitting around the landscape. Somebody overdoses from drugs every 5 minutes, every day, every hour of every day in this country. But yeah, let's tell them how to govern. Let's tell them how to fix their society and make it all nice like ours. Make it all fun and nice and good for everyone. Jesus Christ. Anyway, had to bring you that because Jeffrey Sachs is awesome. He's a Columbia professor. If you get a chance, watch more of his videos as well.